hello, it's me, EXE. We came up at the worst time possible. Alright. There's a raid happening. So it seems just the three of us are gonna be doing this? Alright.
Yeah, I don't know about...
You can help? Yeah, you can help. Anyone can help as long as you...
The reason I gave her full diamond armor.
Alright, so since everyone here is helping out...
I see the Ravager! No!
Okay.
Bro, we just massacred that wave.
Yeah.
The worst is yet to come.
The worst is yet to come. We're at a hard mode raid, so this is a big thing. We need to get our aha glass, so I'm gonna scout you guys out.
Where is it?
Are there's no evokers yet, I think.
No, evokers are like late. Mid to late.
Oh.
Yeah,
so we're in a good section right now, so prepare up.
I'm not gonna use my bow until the come.
Alright, I'm gonna scout from the spawn complex. Alright. I'm gonna get a high vantage point, and I'm gonna slaughter these kids from the air.
Okay, where are you guys at?
I'm at the spawn complex.
Okay.
Oh, they're here.
Where?
I got you. Evoker!
Alright, we're gonna have to go to a different vantage point. Are you okay with falling a bit?
I got a totem.
Where exactly?
To that... Do you see that oak place there?
There's Vexes.
We're gonna jump to there.
Be careful. There's Vexes.
I'm dead.
There are Vexes.
You okay? Are you okay? Here. Get some of this. Get some of this. It's gonna help a lot. It's way better than baked potatoes. Alright. There's pillagers at the towers.
It's following me!
Over there, where I'm pointing.
Thank God I'm free right now, otherwise he wouldn't.
We haven't died yet, that's a good thing. None of us have died yet.
None of us have died, that's a good sign, good sign.
Alright, who's ready to see me do some 90s? Who's ready to see me do some 90s?
Alright, where are they at?
ATC, it seems to be at ATC.
ATC?
Yeah.
They are at ATC. Evoker!
Alright, someone needs to cut down those trees, like, big time, because I can't see beyond those points.
I don't know if one of them is an evoker. Oh my god. Bro, they're inside that?
They're inside? I don't see they're inside.
They're inside one of the large buildings with the trees.
Oh my, they're in the tree building. They're in the tree farms. I can't see from that distance.
I got him.
Alright. Someone cut down the trees, because, like, Oh, over here, front. Ravager, double.
Double Ravager? Alright. I got it covered, I got the Ravager.
Okay, guys, yo, I can't do this. I need help, please.
Evoker! Double Evoker!
They're coming!
I got one!
Oh, that is scary. Oh my god.
I am just spraying. There's a Ravager over there, around that area of the savannah.
Where?
Over there. Southeast.
Oh, I see him. I got him.
Alright.
I'm dead. I'm so dead.
Oh, yeah, I see it.
Mommy! Where are you?
Oh, I caught him on fire!
I'm hard.
He's on fire!
Where?
I got him. Oh, where are you? Alicia, where are you? I'm gonna drop you a ton.
I'm taking care of the Ravager over at the desert area. He's dead! Ravager dead.
Oh my god, I'm fire.
I believe that's another evoker.
Oh,
thank you. I can only do damage long range. I'm not fit for the best.
Okay, evoker's gone. There's one on the trees!
Oh my! I'm half health again.
They're on the trees! I'm gonna try and see if I can snipe him. Oh, I can!
Yes!
I'm dead! What is this?
We did it! Oh my gosh! We did it! No one died! That's the best part. No casualties.
I'm scared.
Oh, they're Vexes. Don't worry about them. So, after that little bit of a shock from us here at the spawn point, we have now added another one of those ColdCraft Ultimate World History events to our list. If you haven't seen these, then yeah, there's a lot of events that happened. There is, of course, the capitalist catastrophe, which gives us the what is it? The chaos meter to 3%. It still is at 3%. We would have been at 90% if we ended up at a big fat loss. Fortunately, though, we didn't get that 90% because we, of course, as you saw in the video, successfully fought back the raid. So, good part on us. Not gonna lie, look at me with my diamond armor, except for the diamond shining armor, except for that leggings. So there's that, the ColdCraft Ultimate World History list. There's, of course, going to be more added, and eventually maybe we're going to have to remove this and only put it for, like, all of the major events. Or, I don't know, maybe we're going to have to squeeze in more. And then if we turn around here, you can see the ColdCraft Ultimate members list. This one's going to have to be a permanent list of everyone who has at least joined once on the server. As you can see, it's clearly me, Marty, Green Man, Mop. I called him Mop. We can still call him Mop, right? We can still call him Mop. Mop, his friends, Asian Potato, and Rearin World, those last two, they also took part in the fight that happened at Spawn today, so they are kind of remembered quite well here in the CCU list. So we're gonna have to give him a couple prizes, a little bit of a keepsake for what happened here today, because if we didn't push that thing back, we would have been at 93% and we would have immediately lost all of our progress on this beautiful build that I started working on, and I have still not finished. It's still not finished. I really need to add another gray banner for this side. Oh, looks like someone is requesting a sleep mission. Did I really take damage from a trapdoor and not the ground? I don't know, someone's gonna have to put me with that one. The new Screaming Chamber is looking great. Green Man built this, and I believe it's still in progress, so I'm not gonna really quite touch that. But it is good to see the progress. Oh my. Every time that I log into the world and just see the construction that I have made, despite me being in diamond armor, I think this looks still fantastic. I still actually need to do a couple more things, so I'm going to be back. Voice Me is going to be back after I do a little bit of off-camera grinding by getting some more of these golden carrots from the villagers at Neo Danton, and I'm going to go have a little bit of fun trying to experiment and seeing how this build can turn out, because I'm also planning to use copper in this build, which is a recent new added block for the 1.17 update, and I want to see if it can be incorporated well into this build. So there's that. I am not planning to do another time lapse until the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. What's going on over there? What? Oh, it seems that Marty is back from his AFK session. So it seems to me definitely that I do need to do some Neo Danton work. So, I leave now. And hi, we are back. I just spent about like maybe 30 minutes. What is going on? Didn't you read the labels? You just gave me $1 for, you gave me $2 for a stack of spruce logs, and you just gave it back. You just said, nah, I'm having enough. Well, that's what happens here in the ColdCraft server. You pay for things, and then suddenly you just give it back. It happens a lot when it comes to my golden carrots. But I mean, most of the time, people actually do use these golden carrots for actual ways of, you know, eating things. So yeah, I've recently stocked up my golden carrots. It took me about maybe 2 hours to get every... it's the low number, actually. I don't know why I'm proud of the number, but hopefully I can get even more with the amount of emeralds that I have. Currently, I only do have one farmer who actually does trade. Doesn't mean that much, but hopefully I could get into some more of those things. But you know what? because I'm not using any of these, time to crash the economy. We are actually, in fact, planning to crash the economy using all of these spruce logs. I'm going to continue to supply all of this wood logs to get sticks using the beautiful Sticks for Stonks advancements section that we're doing. And I mean, for bargain prices, I mean, depending on how much, how low your bargaining prices are with the villagers, you could actually get like, this is like a complete bargain. Like this is not sticks, this is spruce logs. So if you actually do the math, I think that checks out to be like, you get like 8 times more on like average starter villagers. So with that out of the way, I think it's about time we started finishing it up, this build, because honestly, I've been holding it back for a while now, I'm not gonna lie, and I just want to see this thing get finished. You know, finish it up, get all of those buildings out, and right now, I don't know if... Yeah, I do have a lot of oak logs, I do have a lot of stone bricks, it's not too much, but I'll see if that works out. I also have smooth stone slabs, and I do have glowstone actually. I'm gonna hope that I do have enough glowstone to finish up the build. If not, I'll just work with the lanterns, which are less appealing from my view. I don't think they're actually quite as appealing. And if not, torches. There's always a torch, which we can deal with. So I think it's about time we got to a replay time lapse. Time to look at how things are going for the first time in a while. Whoa, my gosh. Oh, okay, let's take, I mean, wow. That's incredible how I managed to do that in like 1 hour, 2 hours. I kind of ran out of trapdoors halfway through, which is kind of sad. I didn't want to run out of trapdoors. I kind of liked how it was going through, the rhythm and everything. But here I am. It still looks great. It still looks fantastic. But just... I don't know. It's just... It feels less, you know? I'm gonna leak out a little bit of information here. There is going to be a specific place where 2 floors will be merged together into one. This, there's going to be a specific place, and it's in between the farmers and the lib cartos. So as you can see, the farmers are on the 3rd floor. So if we head up to the 3rd floor really quickly, here, there's going to be a break in the ceiling. So around maybe here, there's going to be a break in the ceiling, just so we can start getting ready for a little something called a villager breeder. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of it. And we're gonna get cracking on a villager breeder right here at spawn, which we can use to transport villagers across the spawn complex, so we can get those trades done and all of that sorts. Now, I've been double thinking about whether or not we should have a librarian cartographer section, or if we should turn that into a village, or turn that into a market for the new Mircot, as we call it, which is basically just, you know, a shopper's market, you know, just a mall. Technically, you'd call it a mall. And it's an easy to access place. You get direct access from just like directly above is the meeting zone. So everyone gets into a meeting, and then you can just kind of go down, and boom, immediately you're making stocks and all of that sorts. We want it to feel like it's a very active place, and the best way we can show its activity is by, of course, putting as much busyness as you can into it. So I hope that turns out well. Right now, I guess that's just not possible, I guess. So we're gonna have to deal with that sometime soon. But I mean, hey, the meeting zone has practically no roof. I ran out of resources halfway through, so that means I'm gonna have to go through some gathering resources, and then hopefully I can start this next episode with another time lapse. Actually, no, that seems too much. Seems too much to me. That's very scary. Yeah, it seems too much to me. I think that we'll leave it for this episode. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next somewhere soon. Yeah.